What's going on, guys? It's geeking time, massive retro comic haul, and retro figures haul. Let's do this. So it's been a while since I've taken the time to do a haul for you guys in front of my backdrop here. Been really busy as of late. I've been trying to find some time, and I don't want this video to be too long because I got a lot of stuff. I got a thick stack of retro comics to show off. So Tony Stark here with me. We're gonna get right into it. I got massive retro comics. I'm gonna break it down from DCMarvel, other comic companies, and Image Comics. And then at the end, I'm gonna show you my retro figures. They're all McFarlane figures, but they're still pretty awesome. All right, so here it is. All right, so I'm gonna start off, like I said, with DCMarvel. I only have 2 DC comics. They're pretty cool. This one here of the New Gods. And I have this one here of the New Gods as well. Number 1, The Odyssey is Over. I'm a huge New Gods fan. I've always been a fan of Jack Kirby, so I figured that would be pretty cool for the collection. And now we're going to go into Marvel. Alright, so I got a lot of Marvel here. I'm not going to lie. Look, I got Tony Stark with me. Good old water. Alright, so first off, I don't know what this is, but I figured I'd pick it up. Maverick, number 1. Looks pretty cool. And then we got Warhead number 9. Hey, the X-Men are on the cover, so I figured why not. Then we got some Liefeld covers here. The Avengers number 7. And then the Avengers number 8. As well. Oh, I've got G.I. Joe number 55. There's a really cool cover right there. Transformers number 48. Transformers number 8. Moving along, we got a special edition of Doctor Strange. This is a reprinting of, I think, the first few issues, which is pretty cool. Same thing for this one here of the New Mutants. That's pretty cool. Then this year we got X-Men number 283. You want to know what's so special about this issue right here? First full appearance of Bishop, which is pretty awesome. We got X-Men number 24, and I bought this issue solely because of the classic cover of Rogue and Gambit. We have another key issue right here for X-Men. This is X-Men number 4. This is the first appearance of Omega Red. Yep. And rounding off some X-Men here, we got classic X-Men number 3, and I can't deny a good Storm cover. Got a few Marvel comics here that are movie tie-ins. So we got RoboCop number 1. That was really cool to find. Love RoboCop. We got RoboCop number 2. We have RoboCop number 3. RoboCop number 4. RoboCop number 5. Couldn't find number 6, but I found RoboCop number 7. Those are pretty cool covers. And this one I was really stoked to find. I don't know, it's kind of dumb, but you got Fantastic Four on the cover. But anyways, Godzilla number 20 featuring the Fantastic Four, which is pretty neat. So next I got a bunch of Marvel Knights and a couple of Fantastic Fours. So these ones were pretty like high on my list I wanted to get. So Black Panther number 6 from Marvel Knights. Black Panther number 7 from Marvel Knights. Black Panther number 8 Marvel Knights. Like I said, I can't pass up a good Storm cover. Black Panther number 10 from Marvel Knights. And rounding off the Black Panthers, Black Panther number 11. As well, I've got all of these are Michael Turner covers, and Michael Turner, you guys know, is one of my absolute favorites. So Fantastic Four, The Initiative, 544. Again, Storm on the cover, gotta love her. Fantastic Four 548, The Initiative. We got Storm and Black Panther on the cover, which is awesome. Number 549. Number 550. 552. 553. And finally for Marvel, just some cool stuff here. Spider-Man 2099 number 1. Yep. Fantastic Four from 1996 number 1. Fantastic, again, from 96, 97. This is number 6 of Fantastic Four. This here is number 9. And number 11. So that's all the Marvel and DC. Now we're going to go into the others. Others, here we go. So, Chaos Comics, The Omen, number 1. Not sure what that is, but whatever, it was $1. We got from Top Cow and Chaos, Lady Death and Medieval Witchblade, number 1. Which looks pretty interesting. And then we got, yes, from Valiant Comics, Ninjak, number 1. Kind of cool, shiny cover. As well, we have Ninjak, number 2. Then from Maximum Press, a book that I've been looking for a very long time, we've got Darkchild, number 1, which is pretty cool. This is really neat. This is Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, the movie adaptation comic book, done by Easton and Laird, so I was really happy to grab this one. Dark Horse presents number 36. You want to know what's cool about this comic, guys? This is the first ever Alien vs. Predator. Now, these aren't exactly retro. They're more from like a couple of years ago, but they're still a retro character, so I figured I'd show it off. You know, why not? Godzilla number 1 from IDW. Godzilla Rulers of the Earth number 7 from IDW. I just like the figure, the Jet Jaguar cover right there. I'm a huge Godzilla fan. And Godzilla Rage Across Time number 1. I thought that was a beautiful cover. So again, they're not retro comics, but it's a retro character I decided to show you. This, however, is retro from about 11 years ago. It's not number 1. I need to get number 1, but I finally have number 2 of the ongoing. And this is / number 2. So I'm really happy to have this in my collection. Alright, so now we're going to go on to Image Comics. You're going to have to bear with me here because I have a lot of Image Comics. I went Image crazy for old comics. So number 1, we have Holy Terror number 1. Not sure what it is, again, but I just grabbed it. This is pretty cool. We got Grifter number 1. He's from the Wildcats, so I thought this was pretty neat to have. Picked up Shadowhawk number 0. Oh, I like Shadowhawk, and I just thought, why not? And because I'm a Transformers fan, as you can tell by my t-shirt, we got G.I. Joe vs. Transformers number 1. Pretty excited to have that in my collection. Then we got Wildcats number 3. Wildcats number 5. Wildcats number 15. Wildcats number 16. Moving right along, we got Fathom. This is number 5. We've got Fathom number 13. I got some Gen 13 comics here. So we got Gen 13 number 3. Gen 13 number 4. Gen 13 number 6. Gen 13 number 7. Gen 13 number 10. Gen 13 number 12, which I remember this cover when I was younger. I remember this was a risque one. Gen 13 number 13. Those are the Gen 13 titles. And now we're going to get into the bottom of the barrel. So here comes some really cool ones finally. So we got Savage Dragon number 6. I love Savage Dragon. We've got here The Creech number 1. I've been looking for this for a long time now. The Creech number 2, which I'm really excited to have this one as well. And we have The Curse of Spawn number 10. Speaking of Spawn, ready for some Spawn? Yeah, you are. Spawn number 15. Spawn number 18. Spawn number 27, which I already have. I have duplicates now of this one. Spawn number 30. Spawn number 33. Spawn number 34. Number 50. 50th issue, which is pretty cool. Spawn number 52. Spawn number 53. Spawn number 61. First appearance of Jessica Priest in comic book. Number 68. Number 81. 86. 87. 88. And finally, Spawn number 90. So those are all the old comic books. Finally, last but not least, I'm going to show you some figures. Alright, so finally, as for figures, I've got, from the 97 movie Spawn, I've got this figure of Al Simmons. I think I got it for $5 because it was on sale. So I figured, why not? That was a good deal. It shows you on the back of the box here all the other characters from the movie. In terms of other figures, I got these were already unboxed. So I figured why not? They cost me $10 each anyway. So I got Ripclaw from Cyberforce. This is when Image Comics put out their 10th anniversary line of figures. So I figured that was worth having. As well, this one was beautiful. I had to grab one of my favorites, Shadowhawk. So that's pretty neat to have. I love me some Shadowhawk. And finally, in terms of the figures, this is a big one. My girlfriend doesn't call it a Spawn figure. She says it's the other character in the box, but whatever. Spawn versus Urizen figure. I know that I'm probably going to be taking this out of the box to put on display soon. I'm just not sure when, but it's from the Spawn Regenerated line. You can see on the back the other figures in that line. And I just thought that this was really neat to have. I saw it online for it goes for a lot of money. I've seen it go for a lot of money online, and I picked it up for I think about $20. So, alright, so those are all the figures. Anyway, put that back down, and that's pretty much it, guys. Take one last sip of water here. Alright. Thank you very much for taking the time to watch this video. Let me know in the comments below what you guys thought of the comics, what you thought of the figures that I picked up. This was a long time coming. This has been an accumulation of the last 3 or 4 months, and I just had to do it. Had to get out of the way, rip off the band-aid. Let me know what, so let me know what you guys thought. Let me know which old comics you're hunting for. If you're a Spawn fan, let me know which Spawn comics you're looking for. Let me know which figures you're looking for. Let me know if you saw Infinity War, because I saw Infinity War, and that was a pretty good movie. In the meantime, be sure to share, comment, like, and subscribe. And as always, guys, it's cool if it's nerd cool. Peace! Dunkin' coffee.